Hello, guys. This is Pinky, the housewife. Coming to you. I'm trying to make sure we do not miss anything about the court. P. Diddy is in court today. Um, and so far, everything is still going on. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want you all to miss whether he is going to be locked up, staying in the Metropolitan Detention Center, or whether they're letting him go. I don't want to miss it. So, until the meantime, since it's getting late, they should be letting out by now because I don't think court is going to last forever. So, until the meantime, I do have one of the witnesses that would be this is breaking news. The witness and victim testimony confirms Ali Carter's explosive claims about Diddy. Okay, that information is Annex TV, would be down in my description box. So I'm going to go ahead and put that through. Like right now, make sure you hit the like button coming in. And here it is. I'm going to go ahead and let it play. This is sad. She's been crying a lot.
Like, let's
I
do
hope you
this
can
to
hear
this
it.
child so she can have psychic abilities, or like it was just a weird group, and it's like a weird society. And I do feel like how Ali Carter feels, like, what I'm saying, we do need to save the children, but we do have to bring God back into this.
Absolutely.
I had to yell to myself, I forgave him, to kind of release him, but because I used to want him to get the death penalty.
Let me tell you something. That what you said right there, I know that feeling. I had to do the same thing. I had to do the same. He shot me in my face, and the whole world turned their back on me and was like, even though people watched him do it, everybody
This is
knew.
live. This is live.
From the police.
Oh, you just said, who did this? I can't say this. They done made me write 10,000 stories of the same thing. I'm still saying the same thing, but just different stories. Really, I don't listen to music or anything anymore, really. But
what that says on the screen? Look at that.
A man who legally beat the system.
This is a live coverage, and I don't want you all to miss this. This is a witness.
We hear you.
No, they don't hear the black girl.
We hear you.
We hear you.
But I used to think, if I was a little white girl, and when this first happened, like 2001 or whatever, after the 9/11, after that little issue that year, if I was a white girl and they found me in the state that I was in, do you think they would have got him sooner?
All too often, the powers that be get together and hold people back from representation because they are actively involved in some of the oppression.
Yeah, because one person got mad because I was all like, I seen you. I didn't see her at the all-white party, but I saw her at the day party. Because he got his from folks. See, where he messed up, where he messed up is that he started thinking he can do what the man do without the man. That's where he messed up. Start feeling like he was the man. That's where he messed up, I feel like. Because other than that, if people would have just kept doing what they was doing, wouldn't nobody ever help nobody? Like,
but here's the deal.
I'm not trying to be funny, but I was in them containers that said green on it. I'm talking about I've been in the ocean. I held on to a girl, which was Ali Carter. I held on to her. We hugged each other because we were being shipped and we thinking we about to die because it's a storm and it's the middle of the ocean.
Unalive.
I mean,
I know
we thought we were gonna be unalived because we are in some crates. We can't see. We just hear it. We just feel it rocking like it's about to fall. We could have fell into the ocean and been dead.
See, they was in crates.
I mean, we could have been unalived. Now, please get my mind together so I can get with the program.
Listen, it takes a while to remember it too, and I've been doing this for a few months now. So
Oh my
don't
Lord,
be
they was in
We could
straits.
have been unalive.
Mhm.
And I just want, if Allie
Straits.
Carter looks at
Her
this, I
and
just want to
Allie.
apologize to her because she reached out to me probably way back in 2012. And she said people were after her. And I'm like, girl, I don't want to meet you because people after you. You ain't about to bring them to me. Because I didn't know what the people is, but I just want whoever the people are to know I'm not scared.
Mhm.
I'm not scared. They got to live with that. They're going to have to answer to God, whatever God they have. They're going to have to answer to God. People use the law, they twist it around to get justice when they are corrupt. They're going to have to answer to God. And
We are still waiting on the update from the courthouse. I'm still waiting on the update. No word yet. Let me just switch over for a moment to the courthouse. We are still waiting. I'm still waiting. Still waiting for word from the courthouse. It's getting late. It's getting dark. We've seen this couple before come out, so that's been a while. And when I hit update, the update, still the same thing. Okay. They are an hour ahead of me. I'm in Central Standard Time. New York is an hour ahead. So I don't think court's supposed to last this long. So, guys, that's what we're waiting on. I don't want to miss it. I want to be able to catch it the minute they come out. So, keeping it real, straight talk. Okay, I hope I read it right. Keeping it real, straight talk. Okay, let me just see. Sunday returns to jail 5 hours ago. Let me just see this. No. Susie, thank you for coming. Susie Q, on Eastern Standard Time. So that means it's 6:21 where you are? Is it 6:21? Because I'm at 5:22. I'm also Eastern. Okay, so y'all are an hour ahead of me. I'm Central Time, and this is going to tap into my Wheel of Fortune time. I hear you. I hear you. It's got to, yeah, it's 6:22. It's 5:22 here. What you say is going to tap into that time. If you have to, put me on mute, and as soon as you see how the ish breaking loose, that means something had happened. Oh my God. Let me just see. Let me just see. I'm trying to see what ABC
Black
News
Friday
got.
shopping starts now. Score up to $300 off select golf clubs, up to
Oh, no.
60% off.
I can't stand those commercials. Okay, here we go. I'm looking, see what else is going on. Okay, heck no. I'm staying on here. Okay. Okay. Uh, at the same time, into that break, I was hoping that you all want to listen to one of the victims. Who is this coming out? That's a white coat. Is that one of the kids' white coats or his white coat? Oh Lord, they about to run us crazy. They're gonna run us crazy. They got my toe hurting. I don't know why my big toe is hurting. Not my big toe, my toe that I broke is hurting right now. Let me see. Okay. I don't see nothing. I'm still looking, guys. I am still looking. This is the craziest thing. I'm gonna have to be honest with y'all. This is crazy. It seems like everything is just stuck. I can pull up on any day and pull up information on Diddy, current information. But now it seems like you can't pull up anything. What's going on today? And that sounds quite strange because that is crazy.
This poor guy. Jesus, could he have picked the worst time?
I guess P. Diddy is not one of the top stories today. Okay, finally getting somewhere. Okay,
What's up?
okay, I'm finally getting somewhere, guys. Some of the latest news. Not even on Twitter is active with any updates. Now, tell me that's not strange to you all.
My gloves in your car? I'll just grab them after. I don't need them now. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm still looking, guys. I'm trying to look at some things
All
here.
right, it's over.
Because of justice.
Justice. Family walking out of courtroom now. Yeah. Where are you gonna be?
Yeah, yeah.
Does he want to exit?
Yeah. And then the lawyer's gonna call it that too.
And let's make
Are you sure of that?
Pretty sure. They did.
Could you hand me the SLR? Okay.
You want me to clear this so you can come here?
Do you think? No. Actually, it's good exactly where it is. But you're going all the way up. So, yes.
You want to come here? Like, for the statement, I can clear this. I just want the screenshot of.
Would you rather be here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what
I
we're gonna.
don't have to be there. I have my school.
Oh, you have your school there?
Yeah, but I'm not using it.
I'll use the school if you want to use it.
No, I'm just gonna move around with the school.
Oh, you can move
Yeah,
around with the school.
while the
All
morning.
right. And I'll take that spot.
Which one? Can I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Give you the pan as much as possible. So this is what I'm going to do then. I'm going to. Should I put my stool, my step ladder here, and you take that spot? That's what we're going to do. So I'll go high.
Yeah. Thanks.
He'll be back in jail. So far, I don't see anything. Thank you, Marcy, for coming through. I don't see anything about him being released. I looked at Rolling Stones. I looked at News Nation. I looked at People, and one of them saying he's doing the same argument there as Judge. His attorney is doing an argument of how using Donald Trump as an example. Why he can be let out, but he can't. So I don't think they're going to let him out. If so, by now, because I know New York is dark. It's dark. Oh. I don't see anything about them letting him out so far. I did see the argument about the fact that he's using Donald Trump as an argument to say why he should be let out. I really don't see anything. I don't see anybody coming out. But I do have the testimony from one of the victim testimony confirming Ali Carter's claims against Diddy. Yes, we are seeing the same photo. So I don't see anything different, and I'm trying. So what I'm going to do is we're going to cast this victim, one of his victims, until I'm going to check a few more minutes. I'm going to unmute her.
Don't matter.
And it could be just a
Are
defense.
they trying to hide it? Like they could be trying to hide it, but they can't hide it because it's all in their face.
Mm-hmm.
Ali Carter's gonna be next.
Well,
I can't wait.
I pray for us
Yes.
to come here and get some. She
So
said,
my sister is still traumatized. Like
absolutely.
I feel like she's trying to suppress the old her, but she has a new her in her. But I feel like she needs to speak to you.
And I'm ready to speak to her when she's ready as well.
You have this calm like, because I was on here like, don't nobody love me. But you make people a believer.
We love you. Thank you.
I love you too. Well, yeah, the children are the future, and we shouldn't shut them up, and we should listen. If they calling for help, we should listen to them.
Yes, I do believe that. Let me just say this. I'm going to put this up, guys. Let me just put this up, and I'm going to read it for you all. Just give me a second, and this may help us out for today. Hi, Teresa. Thank you for being here. Not the tunnels. Okay. 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 On here, this is with the Economic Times news. This is today. Last updated November the 20. No, this is last updated yesterday, November the 24th, 2024 at 10:55 p.m. Okay. It says that Sean Diddy Combs, who is currently detained on human trafficking charges, could live in a Manhattan Upper East Side flat if granted bail. If released on bail, the music mogul Diddy would reside on a Manhattan Upper East Side. A decision is anticipated next week on Friday, November the 24th. But then when they did that on November the 24th, they pushed it back to Monday, which is today. Sean Diddy Combs made his third bail application in court at a hearing on Friday. That was November the 21st. The judge stated that he expects to decide by next week, but no decisions was made today regarding Sean's Diddy bail request. Combs 55 wore a khaki outfit provided by the jail and entered the Manhattan federal courtroom through a side door. He waved to his family, which included his twin 17-year-old daughters in the second row, while grinning after a continuous 2-hour hearing. Judge directed the defense team in the U.S. Attorney Office to elaborate on Combs' communication from behind bars during the 2 months since his arrest on trafficking charges, as quoted in a report by People. The judge also asked both parties to provide information about the precise channel of communication that Combs is allowed to use by the Bureau of Prisons. The requested information must be submitted by the parties by November the 25th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is today, guys, November the 25th. And they said around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that time has passed. That was around lunchtime. They supposed to have been submitting their information request in. Okay. Since his indictment in September on charges of trafficking, racketeering, and transportation, Combs has been held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. He entered a not guilty plea. Combs' bail in previously been denied by 2 different judges due to possible witness tampering. Prosecutors have since charged Combs with trying to accomplish the same thing while incarcerated. Yes, he did. He tried to do the same thing over and over. Criminal never learns. He is not learning. We have rights too. Yes, Ronnie, absolutely. No words. That man, women and kids. But they're going to sneak him out at midnight like they did O.J. Simpson. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, they snuck him out at midnight so to keep all the people from being outraged. Keep the outrage at a minimum. I didn't think about that. Sneak him out at midnight. Feds not want to be followed by news. Don't know, just guessing. That is a good thing to think about. I didn't think about that one, though. Let him out. He would run or organize something that would be in favor of himself. Beating his case, shaking my head, brutally at its finest, brutality at its finest, if he's released. Okay. You see, they would use the tunnels. Combs is charged with prosecution documents with calling various individuals, including his sons, using the phone access code of other prisoners. They all allege Combs have made a relentless effort to contact potential witnesses, including victims of his abuse, who could provide powerful testimony against him. If they know he did that, why isn't he? Why are y'all then? My understanding, if he had did all the things they just said while being locked up in jail, why are you all considering getting him out on bail? Make that make sense? That don't make any sense to me. It really don't. That don't make no sense. It's like you're rewarding his bad behavior. We heard that either Miss Pinky, uh, remember? We heard that, Miss Pinky. Oh, yeah. Okay. Defense was calling the government case and proposed strict release conditions and $50 million bail for the Bad Boy record founder. On Tuesday, George ruled that the evidence obtained by the prosecution during a sweep of Combs' jail cell would not be considered in the bail hearing, a win for Combs. Why is Sean Combs seeking bail? Sean is seeking bail with proposed $50 million bond in strict release conditions as he faces charges of trafficking, racketeering, and transportation. If granted bail, where will Sean live? If released, Sean is expected to live in the Upper East Side flat in Manhattan under strict court supervision. I doubt that. If he is, I doubt that. I don't know about y'all. But guys, I still don't see anything going on in this. I really don't. And I'm trying to get ahead of the story so I can be live when things do break. Because I was saying to myself, it's getting dark, it's getting late, and New York is an hour ahead of me, so they should be doing something, letting him go like now. Or letting everybody know, or the attorney should be coming out speaking. And I don't see that, none of that. We already seen this scene here. We already seen that scene. And to be honestly, I don't see that many celebrities covering it. No, there's not that many people covering it. And I wonder why. And I'm trying. Let me see what they say at Diddy's bear hearing. Let me see. Let's see. This is live Sean Diddy bail hearing updates. Diddy trial live. Well, let's see what's happening.
I can't wait.
we got more muscle.
Excuse me, sir. Hey, do they have to come to this entrance?
Yes. The only people who get to go through the front entrance are reporters and lawyers that have building permits. Almost everyone comes through here almost every time.
Opening. Doors opening.
We've got great news.
I didn't know I was muted. I've been muted all this time. But anyway, as I was saying before, you can watch the Rise and Fall of Diddy here on Law and Crime. I love this channel. I'm subscribed to it, but also through TMZ presents The Downfall of Diddy as well. Now, that's the one I was watching it through. Okay. And I will be covering the second portion of it today because I want to know what's going on. So when I get off here, that's exactly what I'm going to go do. And if anything pops up, any news on whether they're keeping him locked up and he's going to be there for Thanksgiving, even eating his Thanksgiving dinner. I did have the menu for it, and I don't have it anymore because I did want to show you all his menu. I don't have it anymore, that menu. Let me see, do I still have it up here? Wait, give me 1 second. Oh, we saw that. Okay. So let me just see, can I find that menu? Then we'll be going, because I know you all would love to see that menu. I don't see it. I don't remember why I had it at. But anyway, regardless, we're going to go ahead and be anchored to answer people's questions. This is clickbait. Diddy didn't get bailed and he won't. What do you mean clickbait? I don't know what clickbait that he reported to jail. Are you talking about that he reported to jail and then they weren't going to let him out in the first place? Okay. Okay. Well, guys, if anything happens before that, I will let you all know. I will make sure, but I will drop it as a video instead of going live again tonight because I'm going to go ahead and watch the other portion of the downfall of Diddy. Okay, but if anything I hear, I would just drop it as a pre-recorded video. I get it out to you all that way, okay? And we got to stay on it. Stay on it, stay on it. All right, guys. I love you. Let's just pray for the victims in this case. Pray for their safety. Pray for the ones that's coming out to speak, and pray for the ones that's been thinking about it, just haven't gotten the courage to come out yet. And then when they see something like this that's going on, it makes them retreat, go back in. So thank you all for being here and everything. Okay. All right, guys. Oh, this is a waiting game. But like I said, as soon as I hear something, I'm going to drop a video for you. So all you have to do, just click on the video and watch it and hear what I have to say. Whether he is going to stay in and have Thanksgiving dinner there, or he would be released. Okay? All right. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all. Okay. Teresa, thank you guys. That's what we was trying to hope. Make sure he doesn't get bail. All right. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. And if anything else pop up, just be looking for it. Make sure you got your notifications on. All right. Bye-bye.